Yo, fam. Welcome back. Episode 3. This is season 3, Streetleak Sports. Last week, this guy, he tried to redeem himself. Again, another trash intro. So we're going to give him one more chance.
Third time's the charm.
To try to redeem himself. Let's kick it off to self. Go ahead, bro.
Yo. You can hear me? Yes. Yo. Okay, yo.
Loud and clear.
This is Streetleaks. Nah, I think I can put on my Trinity accent. Okay, hold on. Hey, what are you seeing? It is Streetleaks. We here, we sitting down, and we relaxing. We got to come here and watch us. You understand? So I'm here with Khalil, Irv, and I myself. Here is Streetleaks.
Yo, that sound like like in Luke Cage when they got the fake Jamaicans.
That was good. That was
they
good.
got the fake Jamaicans.
Hey,
in
yo,
Luke
my
Cage.
Trinity accent was good.
That was the worst accent I ever heard.
You know they got the fake Jamaicans.
Yo, this is Streetleaks, man.
One time guad wood boy.
Yo, we're boy live
Yo,
from the city of champions. You understand?
Yes.
New York, we got a parade. Streetleak Sports, we back, baby. Episode 3.
Now that's an intro.
Oh, boy.
That's what you call an intro right
that's
there.
That's a horrible intro.
That's an intro.
I think my
I'm a
intro
natural,
was better.
baby. I'm a natural.
I think my intro was better.
Another week. Let's kick it off, man. Let's kick it off strong. So let's start off with the champions. We can't disrespect them. We got to start off strong. Shout out to the New York
champion.
Basketball Liberty. The first championship in New York's history since 1976.
Sometimes
Wait, you said New York history?
I think it's when the New York Nets won the championship. That was the last one.
Sometimes it takes a real woman.
Wait, who won it?
The Nets. The Nets was won the last championship in New York.
I just want to make sure.
Hey, sometimes it takes
In
a real
basketball,
woman to show a
right.
man how the job's done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts.
Shout out to New York Liberty.
So the
Shout
next
out to
question.
Breanna Stewart.
I mean, actually, a question.
Sabrina.
Is
Shout out to
Spike Lee
Breanna
actually
Stewart,
a Nets fan now? Since he was in Barkley, we won the championship.
What? Yo, I'm pretty. You see, he didn't sit in the seat. He was on the floor.
Duh.
How dare you sit on the seat?
No, you pay us to sit on the damn floor.
Hey, listen,
Pay us to sit on the floor.
have a nice day.
Pay us to sit on the floor.
Have a nice day. Let's get to Breanna Stewart.
All
Yo,
right.
shout outs to Stewart because
Breanna Stewart
anyhow
balled out.
Anyhow, she did not hit those 2 clutch free throws. Bare stones.
You want to know my point on it, or you want to talk?
Go ahead.
Yo, I think she played a horrible series.
Who, Breanna?
Breanna.
She played great when it counted though.
No,
Sabrina was 1 for 19 that last game, bro. If it wasn't for Breanna, they would have lost.
bro, no.
Now, matter of fact, Jacquel Jones was the
Jacquel
MVP.
Jones, yes. She's number one.
Yeah.
She earned it.
She earned it.
Oh, the other girl, Sabala?
Yes, the one who came off the bench and stole the ball.
Sabala. Her sister played for Dallas too.
All right,
Shout out to her sister.
So to me, I think the reason why I went to 5 because of Breanna.
Of course.
She missed those free.
She missed those
So
free
how?
With game 1.
But she redeemed
Game
herself.
1.
Sometimes I
redeemed-
don't want to catch a stroke talking to these guys.
You see what we say? You know what the saying is? It's not about how you finish. I mean, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish.
Why you think LeBron got MVP at
That's
the
why y'all say go.
Olympics?
That's why we what?
Why you think LeBron? Wait, I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, that's all.
Why you think?
Yeah.
Why you think LeBron got MVP at the Olympics? Because he was the one that carried the team through the Olympics.
So did Tatum.
Steph went off for 2 games.
So did Tatum.
Well, Tatum carried what, their bags?
Yeah. He helped.
Let's get back to the
We're not
Liberty.
talking about that.
Let's get back to the
man.
Liberty.
Leave
Let's get
Tatum
back to the
in.
Liberty. So, Sabrina Ionescu had a horrible game. Horrible. That was one of the worst performances I've ever seen from a superstar.
But she also hit a clutch shot to bring it to 4.
But it's more than one thing make you win a championship though, and that was included in what happened.
But the defense was superb, especially in that the extra time, that overtime defense definitely stepped it up.
All right, let's get to a quick moment in the game. So with about I think 5 seconds left, Breanna Stewart. She did travel.
I think everybody travels in
WNBA. They don't call travel. I don't know what's going on.
No,
so she got fouled, quote unquote, and went to the free throw line, made both free throws, and took it into overtime. They won. Do y'all think that was a foul, or you think it was?
Absolutely, it was a foul.
I mean, it was. Honestly, it's a do for do, right?
Yeah, because in minimal contact. Right?
No. In game 4, they did the same exact thing to Liberty, right? When what's her name? The Kobe, the
Williams?
female Mamba.
Williams.
No,
her name's not Williams.
No. The female Mamba.
with the gold hair.
The one with the jumper.
Collier?
No, the one with the jumper.
Oh, McBride.
No. No. Isadina, whatever.
The girl that shot the ball.
Yes,
Yes.
I forgot. But anyway, yo, she boxed out the girl,
Right.
And they called a foul on her.
Okay.
Right.
I thought you were talking about the 3-point shot that play turned to a 4-point play. I thought
No.
Okay.
I'm talking about the one on Liberty.
Okay.
She boxed out the girl and they called a foul on her.
Right.
And that's how Minnesota took it to 5.
Right.
I don't think that was a foul.
No.
I don't think that was a foul, but they called a foul on her. So
you think it was a payback call?
I you know referees do that.
And it's home cooking, man. It's in New York.
Ask the
It's
Chiefs.
home cooking. We're gonna get to the Chiefs later on.
Ask the Chiefs. You know what I mean? It's about, honestly, to me, I feel like she traveled, she got hit on the hand.
She did get hit.
It is a foul.
One angle looked like she didn't get hit, but the other one you can see like she got
but
hit.
it was a
on
foul.
the-
It was a
Right.
foul. Once you touch, like,
I feel like once that whole angles, camera tricks thing, man. I'm not. As soon as you find an angle where it looks like there's contact made, that's it.
Then it's contact.
That's
right.
it. You're looking at it from another angle where it's like, oh, but this angle it doesn't. You already seen the angle where it's obvious contact made. It's a foul.
Yeah.
I mean, they call it in the men, don't they? Call that in the men?
Oh, they call it like
Yeah, they-
you could touch somebody with a finger and they're gonna
Yeah,
call
of
it.
course.
The
So
men's
it's-
basketball is so soft now.
Pause. Just these guys are
That
ridiculous.
men's basketball is so soft. What's
I
the point?
think he likes that.
Yo, you can touch a man with a finger and relax.
There we go, man. Come on, man.
Relax.
It's
Just
2024.
relax. Take your time.
He said 2024 or something.
DEI, man. DEI. All right, so shout out to the Liberty though. There is gonna be a parade Thursday, 7 o'clock
Tomorrow.
No, the parade is actually in the morning time, like 11 or 12 o'clock.
No, it's
And
about
then
time,
at 7 o'clock they're gonna have some type of concert or something in
At
the
the Barclays.
Barclays. We will be there live.
Live.
By the time you see this, we'll probably be there.
And wrestling's on at the Barclays on Friday.
Shout out to wrestling.
SmackDown.
The WWE.
Nobody cares about the Barclays on Friday when the
WWE.
Knicks are
Yo,
playing in the Garden.
No, I don't know about that.
We gonna find out.
Yeah.
We will be
Yankees-
live at the
Yankees are playing
at the Garden too.
So we gonna be live. Street League Sports is live in the Garden.
I think
Since we
think he's the only one
just
there,
brought up the
right?
Knicks, let's segue to the Knicks here.
I think he's the only one that's gonna be
Let's
at the
talk
game.
about that perfect game from the Knicks that we seen last night with a tremendous shooting. We're not gonna call it a blowout. We not.
You gonna
All
let me
go
say
ahead.
the topic?
My bad. I tried to get to the topic before you did.
The New York Knicks got blown out last night
it
by
was
the
like-
Celtics.
it was like a-
by
it-
20-some points, something like that.
It was like a Katrina Stephens blowout.
Let's bring it to our exclusive
man.
on the floor report. Irv, kick it off. What happened to your Knicks last night?
Bro, a miracle happened to the Knicks last night. That's what happened.
What?
We witnessed the greatest shooting of NBA history. That's what we witnessed. There's nothing you could do about that. Hands in the face. Of course, there was some wide open shots that they had, but a lot of them were contested. Jason Tatum was on 1,000 yesterday.
Was on
He
fire.
was. That was a revenge game for the Olympics,
NBA
and
Jam.
we just so happened to be the first game.
yeah.
It was ring night. Their energy is on 1,000. The crowd is on 1,000.
The band
that
came
was
up.
that was the
Jesus-
epitome
Jesus
of a
Shuttlesworth
ring
was in the
night.
building.
He was in the building.
You remember what basketball movie is that when the angel. When he had the angel and he went like he went to jump in the air.
I know
and
what
the
you're
guys
talking
just
about.
bring
Six
him
Man?
down.
Is that the
Yeah,
Six Man?
Six Man.
Six Man.
Yo,
Yeah.
everything was good. Yo,
Wasn't that Marlon
during the
Wayans?
game,
Marlon Wayans, yeah.
during the game, I'm sitting here and I'm just like, nah, the Celtics got to get tested, or somebody got to look at the hoops. So because everything is, did they widen up the hoops or something? Like I want to say everything is going in. Horford, Tatum, Brown, Pritchard, Hauser, anything they put up was just all nothing but net, not even ribbing it. It's just like,
They all play like Stacey Patton.
yo, by the third quarter, I'm just like, yo, we're shooting 58%. You know what I'm saying? We got Deuce
Knicks actually was shooting
You got
good.
McBride shooting 100%.
22 points.
14 in the first half. You got Cat gave us 12 in the first half. You got Brunson gave us 15 in the first half. We're doing pretty good. Why are we down 19 points? Yeah, at this point, I'm just like, you know what, guys, start practicing. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for next week. Run the plays that we need to run and get used to, because there's nothing you can do about that. I don't care what anybody says. Knicks had 109 points in the third quarter. Game is blouses. Anybody else That's blouses.
So you're saying it's only looking up from here. That was a good game.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Yeah,
that was
just
a great
played
game.
the best.
That was a great game. Celtics would never see that again.
That's y'all best.
The Celtics will never see a
with 12
performance
points?
like that in the first half.
Cat with,
That's decent.
Cat with 12 points is y'all best.
In the first half, it's decent.
Is y'all best?
I said it's decent. I never said it was our best. I said that's decent. That's decent numbers.
I really think I think the bodega was open all day with that. They just let everybody, take a shot. Take a shot.
If that was the case, they would have broke the record.
Hey, take a shot.
Open ball?
Yeah, it was open ball. Yo, you want a shot? Yo, take a shot.
Yeah.
Just take a shot.
Listen to me and listen to me carefully.
Tatum say, yo, you good? Oh, you not drunk yet? Take the shot.
Preseason?
On me.
Preseason, I made my predictions. Preseason, I said the Celtics are the number 1 team in the league, and the number 2 team in the East is the Knicks.
So you think it's gonna be Celtics, Knicks in the
Yes,
Eastern
absolutely.
Conference? Okay.
Absolutely. And we gonna get our lick back.
All right.
Celtics would never see another shooting like that. Shooting night
I don't
like that.
think y'all get your lick back.
All right, you finished or you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
No.
Go ahead, Self. Let's kick it off.
Oh man, it was a great game to watch. I really did. I loved the game. I'm not even a Boston fan, but I loved the game. Just watching everybody share the ball on the Celtics. Giving high fives. Giving out shots to everybody at the that thing is called the Garden also, right? The TD Garden.
TD Garden.
Yeah. So everybody sharing shots at the TD Garden. I actually saw a fan hit a half court shot against the Knicks at the game also too. There's a lot of things that was going on that I was really excited about. Really excited. So I think to me, Cat is the worst worst trade I've ever seen. He's not a big man.
He's not that guy, buddy.
He's not a big man. That's why they got rid of Cat and they paid Gobert more, right?
Right.
And they paid Rudy more. So Brunson is good, but the Knicks not going to the Eastern Conference Finals. They're not. They're not going to play. Any good defensive team is going to beat the Knicks. Heat. The Miami Heat got a great defense. They're gonna beat the Knicks. I even think the Chicago Bulls gonna beat the Knicks.
That's a bold statement.
Bold statement. You lucky the Nets don't got no players.
The Nets don't have
Ben Simmons is back.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not even gonna say him like Devontae, but Ben Simmons is back. So
Back from what? He ever been here?
from depression. From depression.
You ever been here?
Yes, he's been. He's been talking to a therapist, so he's good. He's good. So, the game was great. I like the game.
All right.
Yeah.
That's it? You good?
I'm good. I'm great.
My humble opinion on the New York basketball Knickerbockers. The Knicks. The Knicks have a bigger problem than last night. The Knicks have a roster problem. They're short. The Knicks, don't they got to sign to like 2 people? Didn't they have to get like 2 people from Costco's or something like that? So the Knicks,
Walmart.
They don't have the depth that they had last year.
McDonald's.
Making that trade, it looked good. The trade looked good because of the name. But it's really not a good trade at all. You lost 2 really strong pieces of your team. DiVincenzo's a shooter, sniper. You lost Julius Randle, who we all know he's a dog. Yes, he plays iso ball, but he plays really good defense. When he's gelling, and him and Brunson really never got the gel, to be honest. So I think that there's a bigger problem going on with the Knicks that is deeper than just the surface of another team outshot us. I feel like they don't have the depth to run into the playoffs with these teams that's deep, like Boston,
No.
like Miami,
No.
Philly when they're healthy. They don't have that type of depth.
You're calling another team. Call another team.
Oh, again, Chicago.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Indiana.
No.
Let me know when y'all done. Let me know when
You
y'all
want
done.
to keep going?
Yeah, just let me know when y'all done.
I was about to be done. I think I'm done. I was about to call Charlotte out.
No.
Yeah, and I think that they got to get it together, man. They got to get that roster together. Yeah, they need a true offensive big man. Somebody that's going to be down in the paint. They need an Embiid. They need somebody that's going to be. They should have went and really just through the whole house and got Embiid, to be honest. But the Philly, they secured him.
Nah, I don't.
You can't get that.
Yeah. No.
Embiid is not even playing this week, to be honest. But that's how I feel about the Knicks. I feel like it's gonna be a long year.
No, all right. So how I feel about the Knicks is no. You know what? It's not even about how I feel about the Knicks. It's how I feel about fans who discuss Knicks issues. Right? You put this same roster on anybody's favorite team, and they're going hard to tell you how the depth of our team is exactly what we need. Maybe we could use one piece, which is, I think, Mitchell Robinson, when he comes back, if he's fully healthy, we're solid. Number one, you got to remember, when we had DiVincenzo, when we had Randall, we had a roster problem. We had people like Deuce McBride coming off the bench and shooting lights out. You know what I'm saying? You got you have people on the bench who are now turning up, where now, how is DiVincenzo going to get his minutes? We got Mikal Bridges, right? We got Cameron Payne. We got boy that just got injured. He's out for now.
Jesus.
Shamit. We had Shamit. Shamit just injured his shoulder. You know, they waived him, but word is once he gets healthy, they're gonna bring him back up, bring back up the team again. But regardless of what, you got Bridges on the team now, right? That's great defense. Mm-hmm. Where was DiVincenzo getting those minutes? Because he's taking DiVincenzo's minutes now, right? You got Deuce McBride, who's balling, so he has to get his minutes too. You got the rookie that we just got, Tyler Kolek. He's got potential. Granted, he doesn't need primetime minutes at all. You have Cat, right? You have Ochoa. You got OG. We're talking about now how we giving everybody minutes. You know, when Mitchell Robinson comes back, where's the lack of depth? You know what I'm saying? There's not going to be much teams besides Celtics that have a deeper roster than us.
Okay.
It's just the names that you guys don't know that are not superstar names. So it's like, it's easy to say Knicks don't have this, Knicks don't have that. But when you actually see a primetime game and you see these young, you see a Deuce McBride shooting 100% from the 3-point line, now it's like, oh, this dude, we have those. You know, just got to give us time. Give us time to let everybody show their skills.
So I didn't know that this was a therapy session. I thought it was a podcast.
Yo, you see what this is the world's smallest
violin.
violin.
Yo, that was like, we both got quiet.
That's all right.
Watching.
Yo, listen,
you know,
I said what I said.
So you know the raincoat theory, right? It's better to have one and not need one than to need one and not have one.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, it's better to have the depth and have DiVincenzo on the bench and not get as much minutes than not to have him at all.
We scratch out DiVincenzo. We got Deuce McBride. Name another play that we lost.
Julius Randle.
We got Cat.
What's up with this? With the wing champs? Y'all don't got no wing champs. Y'all got wing stoppers, right?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't know who the wing people are on the Knicks?
We got Bridges.
And who else?
OG Anunoby.
Garbage.
You get out of here, man.
They both were garbage last night.
Let's change the subject.
Bridges didn't play bad last night, though. He's not garbage, but he played bad last night.
Let's change the subject, man.
He didn't play good last night.
Horrible.
He didn't play good last night. But the New York Knicks, you have a long time to clean it up. It's only game one. It's a long season.
It's game one, and we lost to the best team in the
NBA
league.
don't start until really after Christmas.
81 more games to play.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right, the second game that happened last night was the Lakers versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Bronny with his debut.
The Bronny Braun show.
Yo, did I say
Bronny Braun show?
I said it.
Yo, did I say that he's gonna come in? They gonna clap and they gonna call timeout and take him out the game.
How much minutes he got? Like 2 minutes? Like 2 minutes.
Let me not say nothing about Bronny because he got people watching everything.
Word, he might get our page taken down.
For real.
Don't talk about Bronny like that.
Let me not say nothing about Bronny. Yo, Bronny, you mad good, bro.
Yo.
All right, so how y'all feel about the LeBron James and Bronny? That was court at the same time.
That was epic, man. It was epic.
First time ever father and son.
I'm not gonna say I don't like LeBron James. I just don't like how the media fast tracked him. And I feel like he doesn't get the shun that he should get for a lot of his mistakes. So that's where my little quote unquote hate for LeBron comes from. But I respect his business. I respect his business.
Is this guy serious?
Of course. What you got to say? What's your rebuttal to that, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Give me one player that had the world on his back when he first came into professional.
Say
as a
that
professional,
again?
give me one player who came into a professional league with the world on his back
But-
and succeeded everything he
but
did.
Everybody knew what he was going to
But
be. Though.
imagine-
He was,
no,
he was called the chosen one.
Listen
doesn't
to what
matter.
I just said, though. I
Doesn't
just
matter.
said
He took on
the
the heat.
media fast tracked him.
They had no choice.
No, they did have a choice. They chose. He was the chosen one.
Of course.
They chose him.
Of course.
And they pushed him.
How many players they chose?
His rookie year, he did not deserve Rookie of the Year. They forced it on him. They forced everybody to love LeBron James more than anybody else.
No.
Yes.
Nugget. I'm sorry. Anthony deserved the MVP. The Rookie of the Year because of his stats, right?
Because of
his stats,
the team that he had, the conference that he was in,
the stats, his stats,
just everything overall.
No, his stats. But if you look at it, LeBron had a weaker team than the Nuggets.
He was in a weaker division.
No, he had a weaker team.
He was in a
Can
weaker
you give me
conference.
one player on that team?
He was in a weaker conference.
Give me one player on that team.
You put LeBron James on that same team in the West, they win 20 games.
Okay, like I said, he had a weaker team.
Carmelo had. You don't need a stronger team. In that
Carmelo. What you mean? Carmelo had Chauncey. He had Iverson. He had Kenny Martin. He had people around him that would make him better.
And he still shined.
Of course, because they're gonna play Iverson, Chauncey, and everybody else.
Yeah, but when you're playing with the GOAT, when you're playing with GOATs, right? Chauncey, Ivos.
LeBron had nobody.
When you're playing with GOATs as a rookie, it's hard to overshine.
What you mean?
Playing his name.
No. All right. So Randy Moss is great, right?
Yes.
But who was the number one? Mind you, Randy Moss wasn't even the second receiver on the team when the season started.
This is why you know Randy Moss's name. Because he overshined.
Right, because
everybody else.
Double team Chris Carter and they single man him and they had a scrub corner on Randy Moss and Randy Moss killed him with his speed. Then they put him at number 2. Chris Carter was number 1 still. Mm-hmm. Randy Moss is number 2. So obviously, if you put Randy Moss at number 1 as a rookie, I don't think he'll be good, but he won't be as great as what he is.
Yeah,
as what he was as a rookie.
You're drifting from the point.
No, I'm telling you the point. Because you have good players on your team, it'll make you a better player. You have your studs. But if you have LeBron on the Cavs, bro, he has nobody on that team.
But you're dismissing the fact. The big fact there is you have an Eastern Conference that is weak.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
He had nobody.
Your majority of your season, this is who you're playing.
No, but he had nobody.
You can have a decent team,
but you still play the West, though. Don't you play the West still?
A few games.
All right, and he still won. No, you played 2. You played 2.
You play a few games.
No, you're right. No, you play each West players, each West team twice as an Eastern Conference guy, right? Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter where you at. He had the world on his back when he came in.
You know the Western teams, right?
Right.
When they play the Eastern Conference teams, it's not as serious. They don't take it as serious. When they play those teams that are in their division, it's all hell breaks loose. So if you're trying to pinpoint, he played the Western team. There's a lot of games that superstars from the West they might sit out the game because they're playing a team that has nothing to do with their division. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we're gonna stick to the East. LeBron James had a weaker team on a weaker conference. If that same team goes into the West, he does not win all those games.
That year, didn't the East win the championship that year?
Which year? The year 2003?
Yeah, I think the East won the championship that year.
Lakers didn't win that?
I can't remember. I think that
was the year that Melo and them lost to
the Spurs. They lost to the Spurs.
What was that? 2003.
The Spurs won in 2003.
4.
The West took that.
Yeah, I mean, okay, but I'm telling you, like, it doesn't matter what team you're on.
It matters.
So,
bro.
all right, so better yet, when LeBron became LeBron in the East,
then the Lakers won.
Was the East weak?
Say that again?
When LeBron became LeBron, when he was in Cleveland the first time, when his first run, right?
No, was the East wasn't weak.
It wasn't weak?
No, the East wasn't weak.
So we talking about like 2 years later, the East wasn't weak?
2 years later, the East was much better than 2 years before that.
How?
Well, when he went back to Cleveland, you said?
No, his first stint.
The years with Celtics,
Pistons was the best team.
Celtics,
No,
Pistons.
when LeBron first started.
In 03.
Right, it was weak.
So
you said.
05 you're talking about.
So right, 05.
Okay,
It was weak or was strong?
It was stronger than it was in 03.
Bro,
The
it was
East-
always the same.
Get out of here,
It was
man.
always
Get
the
outta here.
same.
No, it was not.
Bro, the
you know
Magic,
that.
Orlando and the Celtics were the only 2 teams in the East.
You put the Commanders, right? In the North. Right?
Which North?
AFC North?
AFC North. Commanders 5-2?
Yes. Yes.
Get out of here, man.
Yes.
Get
No,
out
no,
of here.
no.
man.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Self.
Bro, who did they play so far? The Commanders.
Nobody.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Right. So you still 5-2. They didn't play
wouldn't have that
division
schedule,
yet.
though.
Bro,
They
they
didn't
would not have the
They didn't play division.
schedule.
They didn't play division teams yet.
They were-
And then they beat.
And guess what? Guess what's gonna happen? When
And they
play
barely
division
lost to the
teams?
Ravens.
Guess who's in their division?
Who?
The Cowboys, the Giants, and the Eagles.
They barely lost to the Ravens. The only reason why they lost to the Ravens because Jaden Daniels was hurt.
But they lost.
But Jaden Daniels was hurt.
But they lost.
So basically, you're saying LeBron had it easy in his beginning of his career.
No, LeBron had an easier route. I
Okay.
didn't say he had it easy. LeBron
Okay.
had an easier
All right.
route.
We're not
This
arguing about that. Yeah.
Irv's hating LeBron stems all the way back to LeBron getting Rookie of the Year.
It
over
goes back
Carmelo.
to people like Self that gives an excuse.
Okay.
Everybody has an excuse for LeBron, but everybody else is just, you know what I'm saying, you got to deal with your punches.
You just gave me like 20 million excuses for the Knicks getting their ass kicked
No,
in
no.
the
I
TD
didn't-
Garden.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Oh, listen. Oh,
There's one.
Hey
They
guys,
shot lights out.
Hey
That's
guys. They had an amazing shooting night.
That's
you
it.
know,
That was
they had
it.
a historic night. Oh, you know what? You couldn't block. You couldn't shoot nobody. Hand in face,
man.
hand in
Bro,
this.
that's all- that's all
called
one-
an excuse.
That's all one reason.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
sat
so-
here and listened to your excuses
One
like
reason.
it was a therapy session.
Yo, listen, we got our asses handed to us,
All right.
and it was a great shooting.
And there will
That was
be
it.
more to come. Let's get to some quick NBA division predictions. How y'all think this playoffs is gonna? I know it's early, but let's fast track to the playoffs. Who y'all think is gonna be in the Eastern Conference Finals and in the Western Conference Finals from the East and the West?
You know my stance. Celtics Knicks.
Celtics Knicks.
Celtics Knicks.
Yeah, I got Celtics Miami.
I got Celtics and 76ers in the Eastern Conference.
Paul George is out for the season, isn't he?
Nah, he's not.
No, he's not out.
Couple
for the
games.
season.
Couple of games,
Yeah,
the
the
way
bone
his
bruise.
knee
It
bent.
was a bone bruise.
Kawhi out for the season.
Yeah, Kawhi's out.
He's out
Oh.
indefinitely.
He's out for the career. He might be done. On the West, let's see.
He's like by far.
The West.
Hold on. By far, he is like the
mastermind.
biggest like. You think like John Dillinger and all of them was stealing money from banks? This guy was the biggest thief ever. The biggest thief ever. He got a max contract.
Kirk Cousins of the NBA.
Nah, Kirk Cousins
Nah,
actually
Kirk
plays.
Cousins actually balling.
He actually plays. He literally steals money. He got a contract. He's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna come back and play. All right, cool. We gonna give you a max deal. Then he gonna be like, yeah, you know what? My toe hurts.
Well, ladies, if you want a man that don't play no games, Kawhi is your man. Kawhi is your guy. Who you got? Who you got in the West?
Yo, man, I like Dallas. I don't care. I got Dallas and the Thunder.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got.
You don't got the Nuggets and going in there?
No.
I feel like I want to see. I'm gonna go with what I want to see, and I'm gonna say Memphis and OKC.
Oh, okay. I got Nuggets, Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals.
All doable.
You
all
know,
doable.
it's a long season. Injuries are gonna happen.
I think
you never
Clay gonna
know.
wake up.
You hoping so?
I to be honest, I'm kind of biased too. I want Kyrie to get another one.
Another what?
Ring.
Oh, I forgot he got the ring with
LeBron. And
Yeah,
he's the
with
one that
LeBron.
actually got them there, to be honest. He dropped. Yes. He was the pivotal point of them winning that ring, bro.
Let me tell you something. That finals.
Yo, LeBron is a hoe, man.
Go ahead. You got 30 seconds. Say your point.
Yo, LeBron led in that finals points, rebounds, assists, steals.
Yeah, he dropped like 41 or something like that, right?
I just
Yo,
told. I
LeBron
just said.
James
I
is
just
like
said
7'6".
it. He led in points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks in that whole series.
Yo, when you're the most athletic person on
I
the court,
said
you should.
LeBron
You should.
led in
Thank you for
points,
doing your job.
rebounds, steals, assist.
Oh boy, have a nice.
And Kyrie led him putting Curry on
Kyrie
skates.
hit one
Who led in 4 quarter
great
points?
shot.
Who had
He
more
put him on
4 quarter
skates.
points?
But who's the reason why he had that chance?
The word
Just come
clutch.
back to Brianna Stewart. And that's cool. What he said earlier.
What I said?
What he said earlier. Brianna Stewart ain't do nothing.
No,
Yo,
no,
but
she did.
But she played the great all
selfing-
series
Who did that
Self ain't
block?
never been
That
clutch
was
in
the
his
greatest
life.
block of all time.
on
Iguodala.
Iguodala?
Come on, stop it. That's the
Okay.
reason why Kyrie had to hit that shot.
All right, man.
Come on, man. Don't talk about LeBron, man. Don't talk about LeBron. Don't talk about LeBron, man.
He's a stand.
Let's get away from
My bad, so
LeBron.
he's
The
a Bron stand.
Bron stand.
Damn right.
Bron stand.
The Bron stand. What do they call them? The Bron sexuals?
Yeah.
No, all right.
The Bron stands. All right, let's take a little break. When we come back on the other side, we get into some NFL. Welcome back. You see, we had to take a little break. Selfie, he needed a little water because
LeBron water, y'all call it?
LeBron, he needed a little Bron water.
Jesus juice.
Let's get to some NFL. On Sunday night. Oh, matter of fact, let's get to the MLB before NFL.
Yeah.
Let's not disrespect the World Series.
Oh yeah, big series coming up on Friday.
Big
Yankees,
series
yo, listen,
coming
man,
up.
I'm telling you, you heard my intro. We back in the city of champions. You know what I'm saying? Liberty started it off. They kicked it off.
City of
Yankees,
champions,
Yankees in 5, man.
I mean, either way, if any one of them
Yankees
wins,
in 5,
if
man.
any one of them wins, is a championship for New York, man. The Dodgers is originally from Brooklyn, so it's a Subway series. Right?
Nah, I'm not taking that.
It's a Subway series.
I'm
Right?
not taking that. Okay.
We taking them back. They need to come back to Brooklyn, man. Who y'all got winning the series?
He said Yankees
Yeah, I
in
got
5.
Yankees in 5, man. I got
say-
Yankees in 5.
I say Yankees in 7.
I got Yankees in 6.
I got Yankees in 7.
I got them in 6.
Yo, listen, they have no. This is the,
Yeah, no
the
excuse.
road was paved for them.
Yeah, this is
You know
an
what I'm
easy
saying?
year.
Yeah.
The Astros
Easy,
got
yeah.
taken
Yo,
out.
Dodgers ain't no pushover.
The Sox
No,
was
they're not.
trash.
They're
Yeah.
not.
Dodgers ain't no
Oh, the
pushover.
Dodgers, they got a great offense.
Listen, Boston was doo-doo. Astros got taken out. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? The road was paved.
That's the Yankees' kryptonite.
The road was
Astros.
paved.
Astros, yo.
I got Yankees, man. I got Yankees. I got the
just need,
Yanks.
I need the X factor for me is Stan the man.
I think
Stan-
Judge. I think
Aaron Judge needs to-
Stan,
Aaron
George.
That boy good. That boy good. That
But
boy
I
good.
think Aaron Judge is going to have a good series.
I hope so.
Because
Yeah.
he haven't been
I hope
having a
so.
good
Yeah, he
series since
hasn't
the
been
playoffs
doing
started.
anything,
Yeah,
yeah.
like one home run or something like that.
Yeah.
He needs to step it up, man. Come on, Aaron Judge. We need you, man.
Let's go.
We need you. We paid you all this money. Cash
that,
out.
Bring that next championship.
It's time to cash out,
Bring that
man.
next championship home, man.
Facts. We ain't win since what, 2009? was the last time the Yankees won a championship?
2025, 2024, 2025. This is our year, man.
Yeah, this is our year. Not for basketball though.
God,
Not till you
man.
trying to sneak that one in.
Oh,
Yeah, you trying to
man, I
sneak
wasn't
that one in.
even gonna say nothing.
He did try
All
to
right, let's
say
segue to the NFL, man. So last week, I know you've seen this guy with his Jets jersey coming here, ranting and raving. Devontae!
Oh yeah.
Devontae!
And we ain't got no Cowboys talk this week.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? We had
So
a bye.
Sunday night, after acquiring Devontae Adams,
Devontae.
the Jets got blown out by old man Russ and the Steelers
On his debut game.
37-10? It was 37-10?
I mean,
Or 15?
it wasn't-
37-16?
It wasn't 47.
How many points did they score straight?
A lot. The whole second half they
The
scored.
whole second
It
half.
was just a shellacking.
Unanswered.
Let's call it shellacking.
Unanswered. Hold on. What my boy said it above the rim? He said, old school Spalding on your ass books.
Let's hear from the resident Jet.
Who's that?
South, kick it off.
Who's that?
Oh, you're not a Jets fan
Yeah,
anymore?
I'm gonna tell you something.
With the belt.
Let me
The
tell
belt
you
not
something.
here? You don't got the belt?
I've been. I don't know what y'all talking about.
You lost the belt?
Devontae.
I've been a,
Devontae.
Go ahead.
I've been a Steelers fan since. What's the joke?
Yo.
What's the joke?
Yo.
I'm
Go ahead.
serious.
Continue.
All right. I've been a
Continue.
Steelers fan for these years.
For 7 days.
So
You know these are recorded, right?
I had to like I don't know who that guy was. That Devontae guy. I don't know who that was. But yeah, so I sat back. I had to, my kids were asleep, so I couldn't talk to them. So
Your kids are Jets fans?
no.
Oh, thank God.
No, yeah. So yeah.
One of them is a Vikings fan, right?
One is a Vikings fan, a
like
Dolphins
a Ravens fan or
fan,
something.
a Dolphins fan, and my daughter's a Ravens fan.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I was, could y'all shut up? Let me talk.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
So
he's mourning, man.
So I sat back and watched this game. The first touchdown we scored, I was excited. You know, I text everybody, yo, we here, Devontae. And then I don't know what happened. So the only person I could talk to, right, is my Trini Chew, right?
Oh my God!
What?
So I was talking to my Trini Chew.
No way.
I was talking to my Trini Chew, right? And
where did you get that from? Then? Do you have like a secret vault?
I got a lot of like stuff. All right, pause. All right, I know how y'all take that, but anyway, I was talking to my Trini Chew, and the only thing I could actually tell him is like, yo, what can we do? We can't do anything. You know what I mean? And he was, you know, we sit down and talk. We talked. We had to talk. I had nobody. I got nobody to talk to right now. Nobody to talk to. Nobody knows my pain. He watches me, and we talk. You know what I mean? So he's smiling now, but you know he's just happy to be on the show. You know what I mean? So you know it is what it is. You know.
So what was his solution?
His solution is to change the team. You know,
So
you've
that's
been
the
suffering. Yo, he said, yo, you've been suffering for like, well, I'm 40 now, so you've been suffering. I've been suffering for like 25 years.
40?
Yeah.
Damn.
For 25 years.
Sorry.
Sorry.
This guy just got jokes. Yeah, I've been suffering for like all these years. So he said, change the team. So, you know, I'm a Steelers fan now. You know, what's this stuff? Steel roll?
Terrible Towers or something.
Yeah.
Terrible Towels?
Terrible Towels? Yeah, I don't
Terrible
know.
Towels?
Oh, and it's yellow, so, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, I think it's black and yellow, so I'm good now.
All right, man. Thank you, Pikachu, for making
Trini
Chew for making
Making a debut.
a cameo.
Yeah.
So do you cut the snake at the head?
It's not Aaron Rodgers' fault.
When is it going to be Aaron Rodgers' fault?
This is.
All right. I'm gonna be real.
The same thing you did with LeBron.
Trini True, it was telling me, yo, Trini True tell me, yo, just give it some time. Reddick is coming back.
Mm-hmm.
We have the number 2 sack leader in the league in McDonald. Our defense is gonna pick up. It's gonna pick back up. We have a lot of injuries, right? At corner, at that. Then we got on offense.
Sauce looking injured out there.
Sauce fingers is hurting him because all that holding he was doing.
Let him talk.
Please let me.
I'm waiting.
Shut up. So all true honesty, our offense is not moving because we didn't blend yet. Devontae just got back.
I don't think you're allowed to say his name like that anymore.
He just got back, right? Let him cook. You know, we passed the ball to. I think he had 3 targets. You know, we was force feeding Garrett Wilson the ball. He didn't really know the plays, blah, 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 blah. And I think we're going to still win the division. Honestly, I think we're going to still win the division. I'm not even like BSing. I think we're going to win the division only because everybody's coming back at the right time. We're going to have Reddick and we're going to have McDonald on one side. It's going to be different.
What's your record?
2-5.
Okay.
If we win every game, we'd be 11 we'd be 12-5.
So you think you're gonna run the table?
I think we're gonna run the table.
Did you won any division games yet?
Yes.
Who'd you beat?
Patriots.
Oh, okay.
Patriots.
You know, 2 are back now, right?
I mean, what did the girl say when she was like, what she do?
What?
Hot Tua.
Yo, I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it.
I didn't know where you was going with that.
Yo, do you remember last season?
Yeah, go ahead, Irv.
Last season, Self let us have it. You know, he went off talking about how Micah was not great and the greatest lineman in the league. And that. Has anybody seen Quentin? I wanted to wait.
Quentin who? Tarantino? Quentin Tarantino? That's what
I wanted to wait, right? I wanted to wait. I was going to do it about 3 weeks ago. I was about to say, you know, where's your man?
He's getting double teamed.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, getting double teamed. You see it.
So he's not good enough to
how
beat
come
the
you're not
double
getting
team.
sacks?
He's getting double teamed.
So he's not good enough to beat the double team.
He is.
But
everybody else got to work. It's 11 guys on the team, isn't there?
Yo, you had your time. Let my man cook.
I'm sorry.
So now there's 11 guys on the team.
Go
right?
ahead, man.
At the end of the day, I just want you to know that your players are not that good, bro. They're not that good. Starting from Aaron Rodgers, going to Breece Hall, going to sweet and sour sauce Gardner. You know what I'm saying?
Well, why are you laughing for?
Oh, man.
It's not a damn joke.
Yo, Garrett Wilson is about to request a trade soon.
Who?
Wilson.
I heard a lot of teams looking for him too.
Listen,
We're not trading him.
you better hope not.
No, we're not trading him.
Yo, but listen though, I mean, if that's your pick, Jets for division winners.
10-7. 10-7.
10-7 is not going to get you anywhere.
Yeah, it would.
Nah,
Division win.
Not
Division
this year.
lead. Division lead.
not this year.
We're gonna see. If it's not 10-7, 11-6.
11 might get you.
11-6.
11 might get you. 10 will get you watching on the couch
No.
in the league.
We'll
Both
be,
sides
I mean, at least we'll be in Dallas,
doing what?
sitting there watching the game.
Oh nah. How many wins we got?
I don't know.
We haven't lost the division.
You know, I don't talk about that. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just want you to know.
Go ahead.
Y'all not running the table. That's one. I can tell you that for sure. Y'all are not running the table. I'll tell you that for sure. You pulling up the jet schedule or something?
Yeah, put on the
Okay.
schedule. Okay, go ahead.
Y'all not running the table. I'll tell you that for
We're
sure.
beating the Patriots tonight. I mean, I'm sorry, on
Tomorrow night.
tomorrow night.
Oh, y'all play them tomorrow?
No, we play them on Sunday.
Y'all gonna show up to the game because you don't even know when the game is. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. No, I don't. I don't know when the game is because the Patriots is a walkthrough.
Oh, okay.
It's a walkthrough game.
Okay.
So who else?
Patriots.
That's a dub.
Then you have the Texans.
Dub.
What?
Dub what?
Dub, as in like forget it.
No, a dub.
They mean they put up 20 on y'all in the first half. A dub.
No, dub.
Y'all not beating the Texans.
Dub.
Cardinals, another L.
No, that's a dub. That's definitely
That
a dub.
might be a scary loss.
No, that's a
you
definitely.
cannot play
That's
around
a
with
dub.
it. I'm gonna say that's
it's
a
in New
W.
York, right?
I'm gonna say
No,
that's
it's
a
in
W.
Arizona.
I'm gonna say that's a W, but you cannot play around with
No,
that team.
Texans a loss. Texans a loss.
You're losing to the Texans.
Yeah, dub. The dub for Arizona.
Colts.
Dub. How long does it take you to pick up a schedule?
Oh, bad. I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Envy. Colts, Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I think that's a dub.
Yeah, I think it's a dub.
that's
Yeah.
a dub.
Y'all think they beating the Seahawks?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
We don't want you to think. Go ahead.
Miami Dolphins.
Dub.
Y'all losing. If
think
two is
that's a-
back, that's an L.
Come on, man.
That's an L. If
Come
that's an L.
on.
Come on, man.
That's an L.
Two were playing like radio.
Yeah.
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Dub.
That's a dub.
That's a
Y'all
dub.
winning
That's a
that.
dub.
Y'all losing to the Rams.
No, that's a dub also.
What?
No,
You lose to the
You know
Bills.
they're gonna. You know everybody's gonna be back by then, right?
we beat. Actually, I'm actually going to that game. Actually,
You know everybody's gonna be back by then.
What?
Cooper Cup,
I don't
Nakua.
care. I don't care.
You're gonna lose to the Bills.
We beating the Bills this time. We splitting with the Bills, and it's in New York.
You're hoping so.
No, it's in Buffalo,
And then you finishing off in.
in Miami.
Miami.
Dub.
See, I beat Miami twice.
We sweeping Miami,
This guy's crazy.
bro.
Yeah,
by
that
the
only-
time, bro, I'm
That
telling you
only
this.
gives you like 9 games, bro.
No,
You only have two wins right now.
we got 2 wins right now.
Yeah, you
right.
just named 7.
Yeah, we beating. No, we beating. I'm telling you, that Texans is going to be a win.
Yeah, it's not.
That Texans is going to be a win.
Yeah, the season's gonna be over before the season's over.
The season been over before it started, bro. The season was over already, bro.
Yo,
We beating
The
the,
season
Texans.
was over already.
and this right here is a prime example of Melo in the Nuggets and LeBron in the East. Because guess what?
How?
The Cowboys got a horrible position, but guess what? We in one of the easiest divisions in the league right now. So
And y'all not gonna
9
win it.
wins might get us.
And you're
there.
not going to win it.
We might.
We just might.
We just might.
We just might.
Just like how you said, your players
We
are
just
coming
might.
back. Our players are coming back
We
too.
just might.
Bland is coming back this week. Micah got about 2 more weeks.
Micah is done. Micah's doing podcasting right
Yo.
now.
All right. So breaking news yesterday. The Chiefs acquire DeAndre Hopkins
DeAndre Hopkins, man.
to help them with in their wide receiver room. Obviously, they lost Rashid Rice. They lost Juju is hurt. I don't
Juju
know
is hurt. I
don't know
think
when
he's
coming back.
out for a couple weeks.
Hollywood.
Hollywood Brown is out for the year, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Injuries are getting crazy this year, man.
How y'all think the D-Hop trade impacted the Chiefs' championship hopes now
I mean,
as a three-peat?
I mean,
you just added D-Hop to an NFL Streets team. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Patty is Patty.
Patty is Patty.
He's not having a good season this year.
But
He's having a good enough season to win.
No,
the end of the season, at the end of each game,
you're playing against the
how they lost yet?
the Kansas City refs.
They're undefeated, right?
You play against the Kansas City refs, right? The Kansas City refs, the Kansas City refs are really good, right? But you really can't take that out of the situation because he threw 8 interceptions.
Okay.
And he only threw 6 touchdown passes.
Okay.
Any other quarterback, that's a bum season.
Yeah, because when you lose, you get scorned. When
Yo,
you
winning
win,
is the
nobody
best
says
Band-Aid,
anything.
bro. Winning is the best Band-Aid. Trust me, I'm telling you, winning is the best Band-Aid.
You wouldn't know nothing about that.
You think that the Chiefs have stamped a ticket to the Super Bowl?
And yours is since 95.
I mean,
Do you think-
you have never seen him?
That's true.
At least I've heard.
Okay, it don't matter.
Do you
At
think
least I've heard of it.
I've seen the tapes.
Do you
You've
think the
never
Chiefs,
heard of it?
Nobody never seen that Jets championship.
Nobody
The Jets championship is not on tape. It is
on
not
tape.
recorded. It never happened. Y'all
on
did
tape.
not win a championship, bro.
Listen,
it is not
Ask
recorded.
me
You're a fan.
question.
Pull up the Jets
You're a fan.
game right now.
You're a
Ask me a
Who y'all
question.
played?
You're a fan of
The
the
Colts.
Jets who you've never seen win a chip, and you're a fan of the Brooklyn Nets who you've never seen win anything.
Ooh, Johnny Unitas?
Johnny
You ever
Unitas,
seen a
actually.
picture of Johnny Unitas?
Yes.
If I put 3 people up right now, and ask you who's Johnny Unitas, you won't even know who that
I
is.
would. The guy with the buzz haircut looked like Hank Hill.
So, what you think the impact to D-Hop affect? Does it,
Bro,
does
you was
it
asking me.
stamp them?
No, hey, you was asking me.
It wasn't done?
No, I didn't even start yet.
All right, let's go.
Yo, I think it was a I think it was a big impact.
Okay.
I think it was a big impact. I think I mean D-Hop, he's really good. I felt sorry for him in Tennessee because he had
Will Levis.
and it was like, yo, bro, like, and Will was yelling at him.
You can't trust anybody to eat mayonnaise straight out the jar.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
word,
my
yeah,
God,
yeah,
we're not
word.
gonna talk
Let
about.
me-
I got
I
like
was
the
threw
biggest
up.
ick for mayo, bro. Let's
You from Trinidad? People in Trinidad don't like
pepper sauce.
mayonnaise.
Pepper sauce on it, you know
Pepper
what I'm
sauce
saying?
in it.
Pepper
Yeah.
sauce on it.
Anyway,
All right,
Sauce. You like garlic sauce?
No, you could never see me eat no garlic sauce. You know that.
All right. So you think that they stamped? Do you think they stamped a championship?
no, because he already know I got a championship.
You still have the Jets? You still have the Jets? Come on, man! But don't bring that Pikachu back.
Oh no, it's Trini Chu.
All right, man. I don't want to hear nothing from you no more after that. Go ahead, Irv. What you want? What
Yeah, I
you
mean,
saying?
like I said, I think it was a decent move. You know, it's a power move. You had to do something unlike our GM. You know what I'm saying? They did something for Patty.
Well, we gonna get to
You
Jerry
know,
Jones.
you get a little sense of relief to say, all right, you know, at least you're trying to do something. The team is, you know, building the morale back up after you see the injuries. Yo, D-Hop, Patty Mahomes, they about to do some work.
I believe the same.
This is the revival of D-Hop.
I think the only team standing in their way is Derrick
Ravens.
Henry and the
Jets.
Ravens. Stop talking about the Jets, bro. They're not going nowhere.
I'm telling you, I can't wait until we fast forward life.
Yeah, me too.
To 2 and 12. Come on, so the Ravens are literally the only threat to the Chiefs right now, and I think the Ravens are actually better than the Chiefs right now. To be honest,
Well, yes, they run the ball more.
I
They're
think so,
better
but
than
their
them.
defense is doo-doo, though.
ooh, Ravens.
The Ravens' defense
They
gets
play
mauled.
pretty good on Monday night.
Don't say that.
They get mauled.
Ravens.
They play pretty good on Monday night.
They strive with
They're ball hogs though. Their secondary is good. The Ravens secondary is good.
Yeah,
bro.
but they get torched at the same time, though.
Nah, I think their defense is pretty nice. Their defense is pretty good. Let's get to Mr. Jerry.
Jerry
Jones.
always finds his way to be some type of center. of
So
attention.
this week during the bye, Jerry Jones came out and said he believes Derrick Henry would have had no impact on the Cowboys. That's why he didn't go after him.
I didn't hear that. Can you say it to the mic?
He believes Derrick Henry would have had no impact
Yeah.
on the Cowboys organization.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't go out and get him.
Of course. So who's the running back now?
Rico Zeke.
Rico Suave.
Rico Zeke.
Rico Suave.
Rico Zeke.
Who,
Listen, man.
When he got his,
I'm gonna
when
say
he
this.
got his back
I'm gonna say this on my.
Let's let
I'm gonna
Earth
say
kick
this
it
on
off.
my hoodie also. Jerry don't take a picture and say, "Yo, that dread man don't allow him back at AT&T." Yo, they need to stop allowing him to speak, man. Stop. Just stop. Stop. Once you see him get to the mic, y'all gotta like tackle him like Trump at the like when he got shot. Just tackle him and go down to the ground. Stop talking, Jerry. Stop. We need you to be quiet. General manage. Don't general speak.
Oh, I could go now.
Go ahead, cause
Oh yeah. You know, I'll tell you something, man. Like, keep the camera on me.
It's on you.
Oh, thank you, Jerry Jones. You said the right thing. Thank you, because they bums. Jerry Jones messed your whole team up since '95. It doesn't matter what he says. Y'all been rocking with that since '95. That championship with what's his name? Number 22. What's his name?
Emmitt Smith.
Bum.
Bum. Why you let this man
Yo,
tell you?
I'm telling you.
Disrespect him like that.
Like I tell you, Derrick Henry would have made a big impact on y'all team. Y'all rather pick a guy who got his back tapped by Dak, and he was just like excited for that. Like excited for that?
I'm gonna assume, right?
I didn't finish talk yet.
Oh man, hurry!
I didn't finish talk. No. You had your chance. You put the hoodie on. You put the hoodie on. Yo, it's a beautiful thing. Y'all paid all that money for Dak. Dak gotta cook. Yo, shit ain't think about no running game.
Yeah, you can't cook with no seasoning, bro.
You should not. Yo, they do. Jerry Jones do. Jerry Jones is known for cooking with no seasoning. Right? Right. But he'd rather be out there talking about how big this shit is.
You finished? Or you
No. No. I don't like it. Y'all been doing that since '95.
So what you think needs to change?
At least I could tell y'all my owner sucks.
What you think needs to change?
What?
What do you think needs to change?
He needs to die.
Yo, this is crazy.
Like dead ass.
I gotta edit this.
Needs to go. Put him in a coffin. Tell him like, yo, it's all right. Dallas will be taken care of.
Yo, and this segment is called No Holds Bar.
That's it.
You
Get
done?
him out of here.
You done?
No, don't keep asking me.
All right, you know what? He's done with
No,
that.
I am done.
Yo.
I'm not done.
Go ahead.
I'm not done.
Get 30 more
I'm not
seconds.
done.
Go
I'm
ahead.
tired of listening to y'all talk about the Jets for like 20 minutes.
Go ahead.
Y'all don't know shit about them.
Go ahead.
Right? Yo, yes. The only way y'all gonna win games is if he's dead. That's it. That's it. Move on. Just count y'all days. He's getting dementia right now. It's all right. It's soon coming. Soon it's coming. That's it. Now I'm done.
All right. Well,
Don't edit this out.
let's see if that segment make it. Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is the problem. We need a GM, man. It's time. We need to go get a GM. You know who will be a great GM for the Cowboys? I like Louis Riddick. He'll be a great GM for the Cowboys. Go get a GM. Go get Bill Belichick to be the GM. Go get somebody. Bill will be a great GM. But no, actually, Bill wasn't a good GM.
Bill wasn't a good GM.
He was a good GM.
Patriot.
He picked on that team.
He don't know how to draft.
He don't, but he knows how to coach.
He drafted the best wide receiver available. He don't know how to draft, but he knows the coach. We need him for a coach.
He said, "Hey,
I can say this.
You run an 8-4. I'll take you."
I can say this with confidence. Mike McCarthy is not the issue this year.
Not at all. Not at all.
Dak Prescott is not the issue this year.
The roster is the issue.
I think the best GM for y'all is God.
I won't even say Jerry Jones.
He
is the
takes
issue.
Jerry Jones.
I won't drag it and say Jerry Jones is the issue. The roster is the biggest issue.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. Y'all have a good roster.
No, we don't.
No, we do not.
Oh my,
The core of our roster is not good.
Bro.
We have a good.
Do you have one of the top wide receivers?
That's it.
I'm asking y'all. You have
Yes.
top wide receivers? You have one of the top quarterbacks in the league?
Yes.
You have one of the good linemen in the league?
No.
Who?
I said, do y'all have one?
No,
Do
we
y'all
don't.
have one of the good
No.
linemen?
No.
Okay, I'm taking that
The
out.
answer
Do
is
y'all
no.
have one of the good D linemen in the team?
Of course.
No,
in the league?
No.
Yo, shut up.
We don't. We
Right,
don't.
well, he's injured, but
I know. I know how Pinky feel. I know how Pinky feel.
He's been out for 3 weeks.
Yo,
3 weeks.
don't y'all have one of the best linemen in the
No.
world? Don't y'all have one of the best linemen?
No.
Don't you
Active
have one of the
roster.
best? No,
Active
he is on the active roster.
How are you using
All right,
people?
don't you have one of the best corners in the league?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, don't you have best one of the linebackers in the league?
no. Who?
Who?
We don't have linebackers.
All right, but y'all have a squad.
No.
Yo,
And you-
y'all
your
have.
answers-
Hold
your
on.
questions are
Yo,
no's.
y'all have one of the best quarterbacks. Y'all have one of the best receivers.
Yes.
Y'all have a decent line.
No, we don't.
Which line?
No, we
Offensive,
don't.
defense. Offensive line is horrible.
We do
Our offensive
not.
line
This
is
is not-
horrible,
this is not
bro.
2
That's
years
the
ago.
worst part of our team is
Our
right now.
roster is
Our offensive line is horrible.
We have
bro.
a C rating roster right now.
C-rated roster.
Yes.
Yo, y'all are something.
Wait, let me tell. Do you know the Jets? The Jets have a better roster than the Cowboys right now.
Of course.
Hands down.
So how y'all losing and we winning games?
Coaching.
Okay.
Coaching.
All right. So coaching is your problem.
Absolutely.
Okay.
No, I'm being real with it.
And we hear you.
If we had like a Mike McCarthy, we would be like
2-4 again.
No, 5-2. We'll be 5-2.
All right.
We're 5-2. If we had like a Mike McCarthy.
But you don't, so you're 2-4.
Absolutely. We don't have, bro, I'm telling you, it's our coaching.
Right.
Right.
And ours is not coaching. Ours is our roster.
Let me get to my point now.
Get to your point, man.
Derrick Henry is literally right now the best running back in the league.
Hands down.
Clearly.
Hands down.
I'm sorry, one question. If he gets 2K, do you think he's the best running back of all time?
No.
If he gets 2,000 rush yards?
He's not the best running back of all time.
He's not. Who almost did that last year?
Who? Nobody. Nobody was close.
Last year,
Nobody was
Russian.
close?
I don't think nobody.
To 2000? No.
I don't think nobody was close to that in a while.
Nobody was close. It was like
for a while.
15.
Who was the last person that was close to that?
CJ2K.
TJ2K had it, and I think he was the last person that had it.
Mm-hmm. I don't think they had a 2,000-yard rusher in a while.
But
DeMarco Murray was close to getting it. He was somewhere around there.
That's why I feel like we had
But,
like somebody was.
for y'all?
No, I feel like somebody was in like the range of like 18 or.
Probably DeMarco Murray, but
maybe AP or something like that.
Nah.
So this guy's number one in every category with this rushing. Every single category. Mm-hmm. How can you say he's not going to impact your team?
So what I was going to say just now, right? This is not me defending Jerry at all, right? I feel like a lot of things he says, he does not mean what he says, right? So
His dementia.
I think his meaning of that statement was, our team is just like we're just like horrible right now. We're not, from hands down, from start to finish. We're not performing. We're not executing. You know what I'm saying? So just saying that a running back would come here and be the savior of the team is not what's going to happen.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it is.
It could be.
No,
but our line is not. Ravens' line is better than our line.
Football 101. If you run the ball well, the passing game opens up, right?
Again, let's start back. Wait, let's not just start from running the ball well. You have to have the pieces to run the ball well. You can have a horrible O-line, and now all of a sudden the name of the game is the Cowboys are ruining Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry needs to get traded to another team. You understand? So at the end of the day, you have to break it down. You can't just say bring him here, and all of a sudden, just like look at the Jets. Bring Devontae Adams. Off the rip, before the game started, Devontae Adams got to score. Devontae Adams going to get this. Devontae
Adams had 3 catches for 30 yards. Three catches for 30 yards.
It didn't work out like that.
I had him on my fantasy team.
10 yards a catch. That's good.
So had a coach said Devontae Adams is not going to save the passing game for our team, everybody would be like, are you crazy?
Look,
Why would you not say that?
But he is though. But Derrick Henry would have started since preseason, or not preseason, since preseason, right? Mm-hmm. So that like when you run the ball well, because Derrick Henry, he breaks a lot of tackles, right? Mm-hmm. When you run the ball well, the passing game opens up. Dak will get better. When Dak was good, the running game was decent. Pollard was good. Zeke was good. You had running backs. It's going to open up the passing game. You know what I mean?
You need a running back.
That's for...
Even if your line isn't good, a good running back can find a hole.
Absolutely.
Even if your line isn't good. A good running back would know where to go. Jerry, get it together, bro.
Please,
listen,
man, please.
Get it together.
Yeah, God take him.
Listen, we're not getting younger. I need to see it. I need to see a championship, man. We're not getting younger, man. Jerry, get it together. Listen, the fan base is getting very aggravated.
I'm never going to AT&T Stadium.
You need to go. It's a beautiful stadium.
Jerry, got to go.
Amazing stadium.
God take him.
And let's take ourselves onto another quick break, and then we're gonna get to some
bills real quick, man.
2 games and NFL predictions. We'll be right back. Welcome back to segment 3 of Street League Sports. Obviously, we was killing Jerry, not literally, figuratively.
I did.
Let's get to we didn't give some respect to one player, that the player of the week in the NFL in everyone's eyes. Saquon Barkley with his revenge game. Saquon Barkley went to... Did they play in Giant Stadium?
Yes.
Went to New York, and he showed them
what they were missing. You know,
Saquon was that X that you see and you like, damn, she looking good right now.
Nah, he did it, man. He did his thing. 17 catches, 176 rushing yards, 1 touchdown, 2 catches, 11 yards. What? 187.
180.
188 total yards.
Total yards, yeah.
That's a great
And
day.
he didn't even play the fourth quarter.
And he made the young boys eat.
That was his highlight of the game.
I actually became a fan of Saquon. Saying
that was tough. You know, if anybody didn't see it, he's sitting on the bench, and you got the coach that bring him his stats, and he's like, "Yo, you're about 13 yards away from your career high," and he looks at him, and he says, "Oh yeah, I'd like to see the young boys eat."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Let him eat, coach. Go ahead, let him eat." That right there. That right there, that was dope, man. That was dope. I mean, I personally wouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying?
I was going back in the game.
I personally was.
I would have done it.
Yo,
I would have done it.
Have you ever had a revenge game?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How was that?
Actually, I didn't really care for it, honestly.
Yeah? What team was this?
So I broke my foot against Lincoln, and then when we played them again, I had 300 and something yards on them.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a game.
Yeah, but I didn't think about revenge. I was just like, I'm gonna score.
That's a
It
game.
wasn't revenge.
But yeah, that's not. So you were on the same team though.
What you mean?
You were playing for the same team when you broke your foot, and then playing for the same team.
Yeah.
That's not really a revenge game.
I mean, well, you would say, I would say like revenge would be like more like Canarsie and South Shore. We haven't.
No, so that's a rivalry game.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I never really.
So my senior year, I transferred schools, so I went to Columbus High School at first. I played football for them. Got into it with my coach my
they
sophomore
cut you.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I ended up having to.
It was a
I don't know
senior
what that feels
JV.
like.
I ended up.
Senior JV.
No, I didn't get cut. I walked away.
I
walked away. We had a discrepancy. I walked away. Shout out to Coach Diaz. Now, we made men's after I graduated.
I think he said I made the best decision he ever made.
Yo,
right?
let me tell you something. I ended up having to sit out junior year. I ran track, and the coach for Herbert Lehman High School, which was the most prestigious school in the Bronx at that point, called my mom and asked my mom why wasn't I at the game. My mom is like, him and the coach got into it. He's no longer on the team. So he says, bring him over to Lehman. You know what I'm saying? We'll take good care of him. I'm talking to the coach. I don't got the grades for Lehman. Coach, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that, he said. We gonna get you right. I transfer over to Lehman. Bomb squad. I was like walking into Lehman like, why didn't I do this long time ago? I played Columbus. That's the only scheduled game on. I circled in the locker room and I said I cannot wait to play Columbus.
What's your stats?
I can't even remember. I scored twice. I had a 2-point conversion. Probably had maybe like 80 to 100 yards, somewhere around there. But I just remember this one play that I ran the wrong route on purpose, right? I was supposed to run a slant, and I told the quarterback, like, I'm going out, because I see the coach standing on the sideline, right? Boom, give him the move, run out, catch the ball, get tackled by him. I get up, I'm just like, woo, threw the football at his feet and got up and walked off. And, shout out to Coach Vid too. They on the sideline, they just clapped me. It's like, you little son of a bitch. But that game was revenge games, man. Revenge games, they definitely.
Shout out to Saquon, man.
Shout out to Saquon, man.
I'm happy for him, man.
I'm
Because
surprised.
the Giants did him dirty.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I'm happy for him.
I'm surprised he didn't play soccer.
Oh, he actually did.
I actually did.
That's
He was a
what I'm
soccer
saying.
team
I played
too.
soccer in college.
He played soccer in college too.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that. Yeah.
And I had a goal too.
He's like, I had a goal. I had a one goal
So
in 4 years.
I think.
Now I only played for 1 year. I only played for one.
All right, let's get to
I think he was lying too. He probably had 2 carries, 2 touchdowns.
I was a receiver. I didn't.
2 carries, 2 yards, 2 touchdowns.
I wasn't running through nobody's way gap.
2 and 2.
one penalty. All right, let's get to my favorite part of the game, man. Favorite part of the day. Start, bench, cut. So I got these 3 iconic wide receivers. Probably some people might say the 3 best ever. Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, Calvin Megatron Johnson. You have to start one, bench one, cut one.
Damn.
Yeah, I know this one is rough.
Randy Moss, Jerry Rice,
Megatron.
Me?
Megatron. You
Can I
go
start?
first. Yeah,
All
you
right,
go
so
ahead.
I would start Randy Moss, bench Megatron, cut Rice. Why? Rice was playing with garbage truck men in them days. Plumbers.
Firemen.
Yeah, he was playing against them. I don't think anybody was like NFL talent at that time. But because Rice was playing, he wasn't playing with dogs.
Right.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I would start Randy, bench Megatron, and
Cut Jerry.
I'm definitely cutting Jerry.
So I'm gonna go a little similar. I mean, I'm starting Randy.
He said a little bit similar.
I'm cutting Megatron. Cutting Megatron, and I'm going with Jerry because I got Randy. What I need Megatron for?
What Megatron is different from Randy and Jerry.
Megatron is predominantly just as great as Randy in the same category. We're talking route running all over the field now. I'm not putting Megatron over Jerry Rice when it comes to route running. So now we're talking about a big guy where you got Randy Moss,
It's his take.
and then we're talking about route running.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need two guys to go to throw the ball deep. I got Randy Moss.
Okay.
Nobody's keeping up with him. But if I need somebody to alternate and make moves left and right, I got Jerry Rice.
All right.
And the hands.
Okay.
Jerry definitely got better hands than Megatron.
That's debatable.
That could be.
Me, y'all know me. I'm a Moss fan. Moss is my guy. But in this scenario, I am starting Megatron. I'm benching Moss, and I'm cutting Jerry Rice.
Jeez.
Reason being, Megatron can do more than Moss. Moss, you know, he was a go route king. He doesn't really go across the middle. He doesn't really get into any type of contact. He doesn't do slants. Plays that you really need. If you have a number one receiver, you need that number one receiver to do everything. So I'm starting Megatron because he can give me more during the game than what Moss could do. Jerry Rice, sorry, you're great. You're one of the greatest. Some people say you're the GOAT. I'm not starting you over Randy Moss or Megatron.
Yo, these two guys played receiver in high school, right? So, yeah, I'm surprised y'all picked that shit. Honestly, I'm really surprised. Like, I'm like baffled. Irv is the one who just told us his glory story. His two catches for 2 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 penalties, 2 yak yards. Right? So I don't understand. He just threw the ball at the coach and said that. What he said? Woo!
Something like that.
Like Ric Flair.
Yeah.
I don't understand how he would pick Randy Moss. I'm sorry,
Jerry Rice
over Megatron.
Right.
Because he has route running. Right? Number one, I just said Jerry Rice played against garbage men. Right? Megatron is a 6'7" or something. 6'7", big body receiver.
With
you
hands.
can't, and with hands, running a 4.4.
Yeah.
And you can't teach that.
Why don't you start him then?
I didn't start him because I have another receiver who's 6'5", big body, and you can't out jump
not
him.
But who could do more?
Randy Moss
Who
is
does
not a
more?
big body.
Moss or Megatron?
Moss.
Does more?
Yes.
What he does that Megatron
I'm
don't
gonna
do?
say. All right. So Megatron will be a dog if you take it down the field, right? But if it's like 1-on-1, I'm throwing it up to Randy Moss. You're not out jumping him.
You're not out jumping Megatron. You
No,
to the
but-
50-50.
So my thing when it comes to the weighing the two, right?
Right.
You got Randy Moss, you got Megatron. Both of them are superb, right? What is the percentage of success you're gonna get every time you throw up that ball, right?
I'm saying
I think
100.
Randy Moss's success rate is in the 90s.
Randy Moss?
Randy Moss's success rate is
And what you
in
think
the high
Megatron's
90s.
success rate?
It's in the low 90s.
Yo, y'all gotta stop.
So what's Jerry Rice?
Hold on.
Jay Rice is in the 90s.
Y'all gotta stop disrespecting Megatron like that.
Yo, we're
Stop
not
disrespecting
Megatron,
Calvin
bro.
Johnson like that.
We're
All
not,
right?
yo.
This man was he's a prototype.
We never said he
If you
wasn't
go
a
on
beast.
Madden and you want to make the perfect wide receiver,
It's
It's
that's
Megatron.
who you are
Megatron.
making.
Megatron. Yeah.
Agreed.
Don't disrespect my man like that.
Agreed.
Megatron is a tight end playing
But-
receiver.
But Megatron's hands are not better than he doesn't have the top five hands in the league.
Bro, the only reason why not Randy Moss, Jay Rice has all those stats, he played like 40 years.
Facts. He did play bad long.
Yeah,
we was old when he stopped playing.
So we gonna take away LeBron James' success?
No, LeBron James' best stat is longevity.
Yes.
That you just said that's what
absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. So
absolutely.
If you're gonna crown one, you gotta crown the other.
I'm never crowning Jerry or Emmitt Smith.
Where did Emmitt Smith?
No, because longevity with those guys back in the day is different from how we playing today. Yes, when you playing against garbage men and plumbers, you can outbeat them anytime. Right? You catching slant routes, they're not hitting you as hard as
you crazy.
Jerry Rice was
they
not
were getting killed back in the day.
Not Jerry Rice.
You can't do nothing to these guys.
Not
nowadays.
Jerry Rice.
I think Megatron went through the harder hitting era than Jerry Rice.
Maybe.
Absolutely he did.
Maybe.
And Moss, because they played in the same era.
Yeah. Jerry Rice was just getting.
But Moss wasn't.
Jerry Rice was getting hit by plumbers.
Moss wasn't. Yeah, but he was still getting smacked though.
No, right. By plumbers. We're talking about Ray Lewis in the middle and Calvin Johnson running a slant. Randy Moss had to say, I ain't running no slant, man.
That's why I would put Calvin Johnson because he could do more on your team.
I'm not trying to dog it out.
Listen.
1-on-1.
Everybody has a legitimate reason. These are our takes. You know, this is what makes.
I don't like it. Y'all play receiver. Y'all play receiver. Y'all surprise me.
That's why we know what we're talking about.
No, please. Please.
All right, let's get to our next quick take. Believe them or leave them. I got 4 names here. I got 5 names here. I'm going to say believe them or leave them. Y'all believe them or you leave them. You give a quick, very swift description on why you would believe them or leave them. Let's start with Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah.
I'm gonna believe him.
Why are you gonna believe him?
I can't leave him. That's my team. You understand? He better.
What you think? So?
I'll leave him with the LBGTQ.
Yo, this guy. Yo,
I'll leave him there.
I'm gonna believe him for now because it's fresh. They need some chemistry. You can't judge off of one game. He played okay. I mean, he played pretty good. I'm gonna believe him. Next, we got Anthony Davis.
Oh, I'm leaving him. I'm gonna leave that.
I believe in him.
I believe him. AD went off last night. He had 36 points.
That's cute. Leave him.
36-12 and 8 or something like that? 36-12-8 or 36-12-3?
Check me back after the 18th game.
Yo, AD's worst.
My leg broke.
Street clothes.
My leg broke.
But listen, when AD is on the court, he's a beast.
That's cool, but the problem is he's not on the court.
Well, yeah, he's just got to get healthy.
Mean, honestly, he's still better than Cat with street clothes on.
Yeah. AD is the AD.
He's no good.
AD's AD. All right. A former Knick, Julius Randle.
I believe him. I like Randle, man.
I'm gonna leave him. Like what I saw last night. Mm-hmm. Him and Edwards. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work together.
You know
I think it's gonna work.
I retract my statement because that is a great point, and I don't think he's wanted there like how he was in New York. So
no.
I could see him, and he's bad on moral.
I mean,
once his morale is off.
You ever met a Timberwolves fan?
Never.
Exactly.
Never.
Yeah, no middle Timberwolves fan. That's crazy.
I never even met anybody that was living in Minnesota.
I met one person from Minnesota.
Yeah,
that's it.
Did they like the Timberwolves?
No,
I don't know.
They probably were a Lakers fan. They probably was a Lakers fan.
I don't think anybody. I don't know how they got fans.
Yeah. Who's
people
next?
around the town.
Who's next?
Patrick Mahomey.
This season.
Patty?
This season.
Yeah,
Patty.
right now.
I can never. Patty's like the new Brady, man. You can't go against him. Mama told me never bet against Brady. I would never go bet against Patty.
I would leave him.
I'm not leaving Patty.
Hold on. I would leave him if the referees are not with him.
To the Kansas City refs?
The Kansas City refs. I would keep him. I believe in him if the Kansas City refs are playing.
I'm believing him because 1, they're 6-0. 2, he's a 2-time champion. He's like a 3-time MVP or something like that. Mm-hmm. 3-time. He's a 3-time champion. He's a 3-time champion.
Can't bet against Patty.
This guy's he trucked
did you
safety in the end zone.
Who did it best? Yo,
Patty?
Him or
I'm gonna tell y'all this. Right? because I got trucked by a quarterback one time.
Did you?
Yeah,
What were you doing on defense?
You don't even play defense. This
You
guy
don't even
swear he
play
played
defense,
defense.
yo.
Oh, it was the end of the game. That was getting blown out, and they put you in.
No,
Somebody needed
I
a rest?
started linebacker actually.
Linebacker? You
Yeah.
got a neck roll, did you?
The
You look
worst,
like you had a neck roll.
the worst time of my life.
The extra large pass.
The worst time of my life was playing inside backer. The worst time of my life.
Yeah, you getting hit every play.
Every play.
Every play.
Yo.
play.
Watch the window. Watch the window. Watch
Especially
the wash.
when
Watch the wash.
When the team has a great fullback.
Trap. I'm like, yo, I'm done. Put me at corner. But anyway, yo,
Corner?
yeah, I play corner. Yo, so let me tell you something.
I'd have torched you.
The thing.
I'd have crazy work.
What?
I'd have
Crazy
torched you
work.
in high school. Crazy
Yo,
work.
And you wore
Corner?
glasses? And you wore glasses?
Word.
Oh,
I
no,
didn't wear glasses.
Corner?
I didn't wear
Yo, I was
glasses.
like, yo, I got the fish.
And I had,
Yo, as soon as
and I
I seen
had,
y'all looked at my quarterback like this.
I got the fish. That's
Yo.
it. One tap
and
on
I
the
had
helmet.
braids. And I had braids that
Crazy
time.
work
One
in high
tap on
school.
the helmet. Boy.
No, I
It's
was
over
nice.
for
I was
you.
nice. Anyway, like I'm
Finish
saying, yeah. So to me, yo, when you get trucked, it's like you're not trying to hit the quarterback, because if you hit the quarterback hard, it's going to be a penalty, right?
Nah, but back in them days, we didn't have none of that.
Yes, hell yeah, we did.
Roughing the quarterback.
Yes,
You had to do some.
He was
drastic-
going. No, he was going out of bounds.
Oh, okay.
So I slowed down, and he said, "Bah!"
Yeah,
Yo,
hold that.
so I was like, "Oh, dead
Rung that
ass,
bell, boy.
That was-
dead
Rung
ass."
that bell.
Yo,
You got concussion?
yo. So let me tell you something. Shout out to John Marcello, Coach John Marcello. He was a
Oh, I thought that was the
dickhead.
kid that trucked you. Still know his name?
Yo, he was a dickhead, right? So he slowed down how I got trucked, and the way how I got trucked, it was like fell on my back, and I'm like,
How you slow those down on the VHS?
it's a slow. Press slow. That's it.
All right, man.
We know how to read back then.
We got one more. Aaron Self-Goat
Oh man,
Rodgers.
leave that in
Leave
the
him
dirt.
or believe
that
him.
in the
I believe in
dirt,
him.
man.
I believe in him.
As you should.
I'm leaving that old man in the retirement
Leave
home.
that old
I
man.
believe
He's
in him.
done.
Yeah,
I believe in him only because I think he's going to pick it up this game. Obviously, we're going to win this game.
Okay.
And then against the Texans, you're going to see a different Aaron Rodgers.
Yo, you lose against Patriots. What are you saying?
Oh no, I'm kicking away the chair. I'm going to hang myself.
Yeah, all right. We're not going to talk.
No, I'm gonna take Jerry Jones with me. Make sure y'all be good.
So you believe in him?
Who? Yeah, I'm telling you, I believe in him.
You leaving him?
Let me tell you something. We do not condone.
I do. I do.
Yo,
Okay,
let's get to our last segment of the day. NFL predictions. Last week, we did all right. Some people did had some wins. Some people had some L's. I'll post it up.
I think I went like 9-4.
Let's go. Let's start off with the Thursday night game. Minnesota at the LA Rams.
No, Minnesota.
I got the Rams.
I got Minnesota. Baltimore at Cleveland.
Baltimore. Yo, how y'all feel about them booing?
That was crazy.
That was
man.
sad. That was sad. Yeah, that was sad.
Booing Deshaun Watson after he tore his ACL. They was like,
I'm sorry. No.
The fans.
No, they were
saying-
cheering. They were cheering.
They were cheering. They was cheering. You deserve
wow.
it.
Yeah, you deserve it. Yeah,
That's crazy. Jameis Winston actually went off.
Yo,
That's a true leader. Bro.
Yo,
You see what we said about him?
I love the way how he talks.
Shit, I have to defend that man.
He said, "I'm from Alabama."
I'm from Alabama.
I'm from Alabama.
Huntsville or Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah.
Defend that man.
He's like, "Yo, we don't do that."
Yo, shout out to Javis, man. Javis is a great guy. We got Tennessee at Detroit.
Detroit.
Indy at Houston.
Indy, Indianapolis, Houston.
I think Indy might sneak them. I think Indy might sneak one on them.
If Anthony Richardson playing though,
Yo, this guy's been killing my fantasy team, bro. What is going on with him?
Flacco's better?
I mean, I
For
don't,
fantasy? Yeah.
I don't know why though. Yeah, he's better.
Green Bay at Jacksonville.
Green Bay.
You gotta think about that one.
I got Jacksonville.
This guy's
Do
crazy.
you?
I got Green Bay.
You look like a Jacksonville fan.
I
Man.
got Jacksonville.
That's what the Jacksonville fan look like.
Duval.
Yeah, wait.
Arizona at Miami.
Arizona.
I got Miami.
If Tua plays, I got Miami.
I got Miami.
I got Arizona.
The New York Football Jets. at the New England Patriots.
Jets.
I got the Jets.
I got the Jets.
Of course y'all do. Of course y'all
The
do.
Atlanta. Oh, this is gonna be a good game. Atlanta at Tampa Bay.
I got Atlanta, man. Tampa Bay just took a tough L, man.
Atlanta won it last time, right?
Tampa Bay just took 3
2
tough L's.
Or 3
man.
L's, right?
They lost Godwin, they lost Evans, and they lost the game.
Oh,
That is.
wait. So Evans out for the season?
Evans is out for a couple weeks.
He's out until week 12, at least.
Atlanta
Godwin is done.
Atlanta.
Philly, this is gonna be a good game too. Philly at Cincinnati.
I got Cincinnati.
I got Cincy.
I got Cincy. I got what do you call him? Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin's quarterback. Yeah, I got Cincy.
New Orleans at the LA Chargers.
Chargers.
I got New Orleans.
I got New Orleans, man. I don't believe in the
I got the
Chargers.
Saints, man. I got the Saints.
After Herbert couldn't give me one touchdown.
One.
I got Chargers.
Buffalo, Seattle.
Seattle.
That one's gonna be.
That's gonna be rough.
I think that's gonna be a low scoring game.
I need Seattle
Where's
to
it
win.
at? Where's it
It's
at?
in Seattle.
It's in
In
Seattle.
Seattle?
I need
4
Seattle to
o'clock.
win.
4 o'clock game.
Mm-hmm.
I got Seattle.
Gino at 4 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna go Seattle.
I'm going Buffalo. I think that the acquisition of Amari Cooper
Amari
was
Cooper.
very, very good for Buffalo.
I told y'all last week.
Yo,
though,
he had a good game,
I
right?
told y'all
Really good
last
game.
week,
Yeah,
though, right?
Yo, he had a good game?
He had a
Better
really good game.
better game than
Guaranteed
Devontae.
the next 3 games are going to be trash.
Better game than Devontae. Devontae.
3 for 30. 3 for 30. Chicago at Washington. Ooh, this is gonna be a good
I
one
got
too.
Chicago.
This might
man.
be the game.
I
of the
got
week.
Chicago. You already know.
Yeah.
I'm going with my boy Caleb.
What's the name not playing, right? JD?
I don't know. They didn't rule him out yet.
I don't give a damn if he was playing or not.
I got
This is the
I got
real
Chicago.
The real
Chicago also.
rookie
I got
of the
Chicago.
year.
I'm also going Chicago. Carolina at Denver.
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 Denver's actually been playing really
Yes, they
sneaky
have.
good.
Great
Sneaky
defense. They've been playing great defense.
Great
all
defense.
season.
They always
and
had
running,
defense.
They've been running the ball with
Yep.
Williams and Bo Nix. Bo Nix been having like
Bo
70,
Nix.
80 yards rushing
Yeah.
every game.
Well, Knicks feel like he's still in college.
Kansas City at the Las Vegas Raiders.
Kansas City refs?
Kansas City. Kansas City.
You know what's crazy? Kansas City might lose this game. This might be the one that they lose.
I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick the Raiders.
I'm taking Kansas City though.
I'm picking the Raiders.
I'm not picking them until they lose.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick the Raiders.
America's game of the week, Sunday Night Football, 8:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I don't know why.
The Dallas Cowboys at the San Francisco 49ers.
Listen, man. They say live and die with your team. I'm going Cowboys, baby.
I'm going Cowboys too.
24-17.
Who you got?
I got 49ers.
I'm gonna tell you why the Cowboys go with this game. They still have no Christian McCaffrey. Also, Jordan Mason been playing good, but he fizzed out a little bit since that great first game of the season. They have no Ayuk; he's out for the season.
So
ACL, and not like he was doing anything.
We don't
got to
worry about the passing game.
They
that
have
much.
no Debo. Most likely, Debo's gonna be out. More than likely, he's still questionable.
Load the box up.
Purdy has not been playing good.
Purdy's not that good.
He's not. He's never.
Yeah.
Listen, people is on this Purdy train. I'm not. I don't think he's that good.
I just don't.
I think that these are the games that the Cowboys actually edge out and win. When they backs it to the wall, they win these type of games. I'm telling you, when the Cowboys are in the media heavy,
Yo,
getting
where's it at?
scrutiny.
It's in Dallas, right?
No, it's in 49ers.
We
San
haven't
Francisco.
lost to the away game yet.
We haven't lost in the
of
away
our
game yet. All our games been L's in
Isn't that
in Jerry World.
That's crazy. It's Jerry. It's Jerry.
Why they have this as a Monday night game? Monday night, the New York Giants versus Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh's gonna win.
Yeah, I got Pittsburgh winning that game. That
Sums
is
it
going to
up.
conclude
Monday?
week 8.
The Monday
picks.
That was a Monday.
That was Monday game.
That's
Monday night. Oh, the Yankees probably
Yo,
gonna play
listen,
that.
man.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Yankees are playing.
Right.
City of Champions is Street League Sports episode 3.
We gonna
We
be-
are in the streets this week. Liberty celebration. We gonna be there.
We gonna be there.
Live and direct
Live and direct.
Yeah, treated you.
in the Garden on Friday night. The atmosphere is gonna be crazy. Street League Sports. We gonna be there.
Yes, sir.
It's my therapist right here.
Shout out to Yankees.
Shout out to the Yanks.
Game 1.
We not gonna be there.
Game 1. We not gonna be there, but game 1 is Friday.
You see them
also.
ticket prices?
1,300.
Crazy. Crazy.
For bleeds.
Yeah.
And I could be right in front of the best seat in the
Yeah, the
house.
best seat in the
I
house,
could,
bro.
I could pause it,
Front row.
go get my drink, go to the bathroom, come back.
That's it.
Let's go. New York City sports. Oh, shout out to the Rangers yesterday, man. They put 7
Yeah.
on
The
7
Rangers is
goals
wildin'.
yesterday, man. Listen,
Rangers, Street League Sports will be at one of the Rangers games.
yes, sir. Yes,
Reporting
sir.
live. Trust me, we're gonna get a little hockey in. Hockey's a great sport. It's probably the best sport to watch live.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Hands down.
You got anything before we close off?
Yo, treated you. Thank you for helping me out throughout this whole the situation. But yeah, I'm good, man. I like this episode.
It was good. Thank you for watching another episode of Street League Sports.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Tell
just
a friend
like
to tell a friend.
Just like Trini Chu said over here.
Trini Chu.
Follow us on Instagram at Street League Sports. Follow us on, subscribe on YouTube at Street League Sports. Just like, comment, say what you like about the show. If you don't like anything about the show, you can say that on the comments too. All comments are welcome. Just let us know.
It's free. It's absolutely free to show love.
We're gonna be hitting the streets soon, so look out for that. Look out for our live on our Instagram. That's where we want y'all to follow us. And that concludes another episode of Street League.
Street Asshole League.